So in this lesson, we're gonna create an example ad for a product that we wanna sell online. And then we're gonna take some of that information from ChatGPT, head over to Midjourney, create an example image, and then plug that image into Canva to see how much functionality and how much time we can actually save at the end of the day creating new content. So let's hop on a ChatGPT, and what I wanna do is ask it to write me a copy for a Facebook ad to sell a reusable water canteen. My target audience is environmentally conscious outdoor people. And I'm gonna be a little bit more specific. I'm gonna say, write me copy in 100 words for a Facebook ad. And let's see what it comes up with. Perfect, so we have our 100-word copy. Looking for a sustainable way to stay hydrated while enjoying the great outdoors, our reusable water canteens are the perfect solution for environmentally conscious outdoor enthusiasts. It's hitting my target audience, and it even went in and added some hashtags. So I could go in and say, replace these hashtags with the hashtags that I actually use for my brand, if that makes sense for you. Now, the next thing I want to do, let's say I'm super happy with this. I don't need to refine it anymore. I next want to include a title for the post, a call to action, and to be a little bit more persuasive. And let's say a call to action, add a call to action to sign up for our newsletter and be more persuasive. Perfect, so we have a little bit more persuasiveness in here, but that's not all. Sign up for our newsletter today and get exclusive access to special promotions and insider tips on living a more sustainable lifestyle. And then we have our call to action at the end, which of course you can refine, regenerate, and make it more custom for your specific needs. But now that we have this, let's go ahead and move over to Midjourney and create our product designed image. So now we're gonna take a look at Midjourney, and do not worry about the layout, the interface, and this application just yet, because later in the course, we're going to hop into all of the details that you need to know to effectively use Midjourney, and we'll also talk about Canva later in the course as well. So this is gonna be short, sweet, and to the point, just so we can see the creation process from start to finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a prompt here of a product photo shoot for a reusable water canteen. Professional lighting. Red, let's go blue colored backdrop and photo realistic. Perfect, so here we have our two options created by Midjourney just in a matter of seconds. And just for this example, I'm gonna pull the one on the left, so I'm gonna create an up-resed version. That's gonna give us the final output that we need to download and then import into Canva. So here is our final image. Let's go ahead and save this image. I'm gonna save it to my downloads. Import into Canva. So I'm gonna go to Create Design, Edit Photo, go to the photo we just exported, and this is gonna give me a bunch of different functionalities. We're gonna dive into Canva later in the course. You can add text, you can create presets for different social media posts, but one of the biggest things is being able to remove backgrounds from your images, so you can isolate products that you create using Midjourney and even photos of yourself. So boom, now we can create a PNG with a transparent background and more effectively use this and post it online. And just a quick recap of what we just did in a few minutes. We created a title for our post, the copy of the post, a call to action, sending people to our newsletter. We then went to Midjourney. We created our placeholder that we can use as our image for our website or our social media post. And then we went to Canva, where we edited our photo and removed the background. I hope this opens up your mind to the possibilities of using ChatGPT to create copy, but also combining it with other softwares that we're going to get to later in the course.